I'm still sick. Okay, so ready or not, also called aimbot or not, or I can see you, but you can't see me. It's a tactical SWAT shooter game, right? You go into the missions with two main objectives: clear out the enemies and rescue all civilians, which, sounds about right for being a SWAT officer. However, there's an issue with the game's AI, and I'm getting flashbacks just thinking about it, but I don't know where to start. But let's start off with the civilian AI, right? Now, let's put on our thinking caps for a second. I'm going to propose a situation. So, in said situation, yes, you are hearing gunshots, boom, boom, kapow, gra, gra, Do you A, run towards the gunshots, or do you B, run away from the gunshots? Now, think hard. Lock it in. If you said run away from the gunshots, you're a goofy. You clearly run towards the gunshots. Turn into Neo, by the way. You want to run in, try your hardest to be like Neo, except you're going to horribly fail and get shot. And then your family's going to blame the SWAT officer because you ran into the bullet and you got shot. Yeah, absolute cinema. But hear me out. I have another situation, right? A SWAT officer, right? We know what a SWAT officer looks like, tactical gear, bulletproof vest, helmet and all that gear and shit, A SWAT officer with a fully decked out AR beam on your forehead, right? You're Indian now, right? He tells you to get on your knees, right? Mind you, beam at your fucking forehead. He tells you, get on your knees. Do you A, get on your knees, B, run away, C, mind you, beam on your head still, C, talk crazy as an AR is pointed at your forehead? Give it a couple seconds, Well, if you said get on your knees, what is wrong with you? Like, do you just lack brain cells? Like, you either talk crazy or you run away. Because why would you listen to someone with a gun? Like, come on, man. But I'll be honest, right? I myself never been in an active shooter situation. So maybe I'm like, well, I'm going to do this. And who knows? Maybe I would run to the gunshots. Maybe I would see the SWAT officer and be like, man, fuck you. I ain't getting on my knees and start sprinting full force away. And they get 16 shots in my back. However, I'm gonna be honest though, as a outside observer, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if you were a SWAT, if you were a fucking 2-year-old, you could be a fucking newborn baby, hand gripping the gun like an umbilical cord. You tell me to get on my knees.
Gift method, right away method.
Let's target the fucking threats. Oh my god, these enemy AI, oh my god, right? I'm not sure if this is actually revealed. The enemies are actually modeled after the John Wick himself. The John Wick. And I gotta be honest, it's actually kind of crazy because their aim, impeccable. If they were still around back in prime phase, they would be cooking shit. Adapt? Who's that? Blaziken? Who was that? Fuck it, it don't matter. I named a couple. And then their awareness, holy shit. Like, you could be at spawn, right? The thought of pressing W or moving your joystick could appear in your mind. Next thing you know, all you hear is fa, fa, fa. You hear bullets, but mind you, you will have no idea where the fuck you're being shot at. That shit is crazy. Honestly, it is truly amazing. You don't know how many times I'm trying to be a D1 SWAT officer, walking around. Next thing I know, I see the fucking bullets ricocheting. I have no idea where they're from. Then even when you can see where the bullets is coming from, it's like if the motherfucker's invisible. And the worst part is, if you are not behind something, they will have the clearest aim. You will be fucking cooked. And then their trigger fingers. Honestly, I think they should be a standard. They have perfect trigger finger discipline. Let's say you're hiding behind a wall. You're about to peek, right? As soon as you think about peeking, they are lighting the spot the fuck up. And if you do decide, you know what? Fuck this, I'm gonna peek and head tap him. Right, as soon as you turn that corner, you're seeing heaven's holy, pearly white lights. By the way, this is on standard mode actually. If you put the game on hard, honestly, let me know. Because you guys know what's that thing? Talkspace, I think it's called. I think it's called Better Help. And get a punching bag. And then one thing I always found kind of funny about the game is how, we're high key the shittiest SWAT ever. Don't get me wrong. I don't expect us to be moving Prime Leon. I don't expect to be doing backflips. I don't expect to be doing no crazy shit. But my thing is, you're telling me we can't vault over small counters or whatever? You're telling me if there's a fucking railing, I can't jump over it? I have to walk around it? Come on now. It's come on. I get it. You're carrying around heavy gear. My nigga, we can definitely vault over it. Or telling me we can't tackle an enemy? mind you, the game will like, they will reward you for arresting and not killing suspects. But I can't tackle them. Okay. You can't crouch or go prone, I think. I don't think I ever crouched in that game. I don't think you can crouch. If I'm wrong,
I read about.
you can't jerk it a little either. But and also I find it kind of funny how there's like no real melee. Like when you press the button, you can like kind of like shove your gun forward. But that's not really a genuine melee. I feel like that's more for the civilians, you know? I feel like it's kind of crazy how I can't throw a fucking punch. Give us a knife, a baton, something to fucking fight. Like, you know, I get it. Most of the time, the guns are fine. You know, of course, there's tasers, there's non-lethal guns. But, dog, I want a fucking melee. And in this game, there are enemies that will melee you with knives. We need to discuss, when is a civilian no longer a civilian? This happened to my boy John first and it happened to me. We're playing the DLC. It was the first DLC, right? We're in like the homeless shelter, like the rundown building with the homeless people, right? We going through it, right? I enter a room. The civilian, I'm not sure if it was a push or a punch, but they physically come in contact with me. And my thing is, in that same building, there's motherfuckers walking around with knives. So you push or hit me, I dump the magnum into her shit like it's nothing. Then all I hear is, "Kirk, what the fuck are you doing, man? That's a civilian." My nigga, they attacked me. Yeah, that's kind of it. I just kind of wanted to yap about it. You know, some Ready or Not slander. But if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and comment. I am really thankful. And I'm going to try to push out more videos. I have one more yap video planned, so that should be able to get out faster. But yeah, I'll catch you guys around. If you play Ready or Not, let me know if I'm just bugging or if this is a genuine complaint. And I'll catch you guys next video.